This is how to set up a customer in Vacation Creations. A customer or client is someone that you're doing business with or you want to do business with. You can either click right here on the home page and see your list of customers or choose to make a new customer, or you can do that in the drop down too. So first we're going to enter their last name. And Christopher does go by Chris. And then his email. And then I'll put in his cell phone number. Typo. And then here, if you want their home phone or work number, you've got that opportunity to put that in, and also you can do a secondary email. If you know their birth date, you can put that in here. He was born in May, there's the 26th. If you know their anniversary, you can also put that in. And then their address. And then any special notes here will show up in the reservation. This is for something that's not general. This would be very specific. Maybe the client is in a wheelchair. Maybe the client has a special food allergy. Also, lots of agencies like to put in their My Disney Experience account password right here, because then it shows up in the reservation and is easy to get into their account with the password handy. And then you hit save. It'll come up here and show you that you have successfully saved them. And then you can go and add the family members. Note that it shows you how old Christopher is at this time. And then we'll add the family. And that is his spouse. And I don't have any other information on her right now, so I'll just hit save. They also have a grandfather that's going to be traveling with them. And there is Grandpa, his grandparent, and I don't have anything else on him either right now. And then they have one child. Child. And if you do have the child's name, it is very helpful, especially for the My Disney Experience account. And it will also tell you how old the child is, and then in each of your reservations that you do, it will tell them the age of the child at time of travel, or age of any customer that you have in here at time of travel if you have their birthdays noted. Here is their travel history, so any leads you have for them, any upcoming travel that's already booked, and then history of travel that they've already booked. This is who referred them by. For marketing purposes, you can use this to fill in how they heard about you. And then the general notes. General notes would be anything that you want to type about the customer, perhaps special things that they like, as you get to know the customer. And then tags is something that each agency can set up separately. For marketing purposes, maybe you have customers that are into Run Disney races and weekends. Maybe you have someone that is interested in a Marvel Day at Sea. Maybe they're really into Star Wars or art or music, and you can tag them here for marketing purposes later. And then don't forget to hit save. And then when you go back to your list, there is your client that you just added.